I would love
Let
to
me
have an
make
old
sure
school
here.
bus that was like
So it
built to
should
the hilt.
stop.
Maybe
Oh, yes, I
eventually.
see it now. Okay, that was another thing there. So I found it. So thank you very much for letting me know. I'm going to start over really quickly. I had a dream this morning. I'm bringing this dream to you. And background ad playing. You're kidding me. Unbelievable. Okay. I don't know. I haven't turned on any ads. Everything should be okay right now. Turn off your radio. Close. I don't have a radio running. All your apps and possible windows. I can't turn all that off because. Okay, yeah, I've gone through all of the. Let me see here. Yeah, there is no way a video is playing on any URLs because I'm looking at all of them that are open right now. So I'm going to look and see, is it okay now? Okay now. Thank you very much. Okay, let me quickly get this word to you. I feel it's very important for us. It's a warning from the Lord. And he doesn't give me a lot of these kind of dreams. And they're very, very easy. You know what I mean? Sensitive, like soft speaking. When the enemy comes up, we sort of have this idea that he's going to come up yelling at us and very obvious. We're going to know who he is. Thank you very much, Stephen, for letting me know. So I hope everybody gets this. The warning is the next deception will be the enemy appearing as. Now you tell me. This is the dream because I don't want to say exactly what I'm feeling they were. They were appearing as little children that came in appearing that they were my we'll say children relatives. Do you know what I mean? They didn't come in saying they were my children, but they were indirectly my children, meaning like a relative that would say, well, here we are in town, and so you just accept them because you're trusting that children, children, grade school age and under. I'm not talking high school, I'm talking grade school age and under. So they were, like one was a little older than the other and holding the hand. So, of course, mother's hearts, we all go out and we're seeing, oh, these poor little children, let them in, right? Let them in. And here these children were telling me a big fib the whole time. They were not even my children. And I don't remember exactly how it came out. The truth came out in the dream, but in the dream, there was a lot of people in the house. And so to me, I'm getting chills. This could be physical. This could be definitely, we know it's spiritual, that the enemy comes in. It could be, I believe it could be even evil spirits, demons, fallen angels, whatever you want to call them, appearing as children. Now, I don't know that much. I'm not that educated. I don't pretend to be, but I'm just telling you what my gut, my spirit was leaping out saying, are they even human? Are they even human? Are they part human? Are they hybrids? I don't know. All I know is that they were children lying. Now, what child, without evil influence will say of an evil family that they're in a household of evil? Okay, that we understand. That would make sense. But children that are not in an evil household, that are just children, they're very... I don't think children, I just don't see them evil. I could be wrong, but I don't see them naturally evil. And these kids, these two kids, came in, totally fooled me. I was thinking they were my kids. And I thought, wow, I feel so sorry. Okay, come on in. It's okay. You can stay here, of course. But I'll tell you, and this may be hard to receive, but I have been watching training videos of animals as well, so maybe that was part of an influence. But there was something inside of me when this was exposed to me in the dream that they were not even truly relatives of mine. Maybe we could even take it a step further, like the body of Christ. Maybe they weren't even the body of Christ. Maybe that's what, the deception was. Hey, everybody is saved. They're all the body of Christ. of course. But when children come in, well, you and I, we're thinking automatically, and I'm sure God is going to take the children out of a lot of these homes that the children are, the parents are evil. But to think that two little children come in. Now, is this a generation that, evil has taken a whole generation or two or three building this mindset in these children, and children are watching all these evil video games, so they're influenced? Or was it just plain demons that manifested, coming in, appearing as children? I don't know. It could be any of that. But this is what the warning was, that this is what is coming. And this is the hard part now I'm going to share with you. It breaks my heart to say this, but I have to, because the enemy knows our weakness. He knows our vulnerability. Can't say it, sorry. He knows how much love of Jesus is inside of us for children, let alone elderly people, people that need help. We're always there. We want to be the Good Samaritan, and so, of course, we're going to let children in. But what would you do if you knew, number one, God showed you it wasn't even human? Number two, there was no way that this was part of your eternal family. However that picture would take shape, I don't even know. But something inside of me rose up in the dream when this was exposed. And I looked to them and I said, it's time for you to go. And I opened the door and I let them out. Now, I would never, ever, ever do this in the natural. But I said, you have to go. And I opened the door and they left. And there was no remorse inside of me. It was like inside of my spirit, I knew this is the right thing to do. And in the natural, you would think, oh, how in the world could you ever do that? Well, they could get, there's evil people out there. There's people that could grab. Maybe they weren't even real humans. Do you know what I'm saying? And I really felt like when I woke up, like God had opened my eyes. This was a huge warning, because the other thing that struck my mind that I was thinking about as I woke up and thought about this dream, I'm thinking and thinking and thinking about it, and I thought, right now, you and I, as the Christians, we are seeing a lot of the evil being exposed, right? That's sort of where we're at right now. A lot of these evil people in politics and everything are being exposed and being removed. But the children, whoever thinks about a child coming in and strange and telling you that it's part of your family even, totally deceiving you, and you fall for this because you want to help people. You have the love of Christ in you. But you see, the enemy, I believe, in these final moments that we're living in right now before Jesus comes back, he's going to pull out the most wicked, horrible things that he can use against us, that he could ever, you and I don't think like this. We don't have an evil mind, an evil heart. But the devil is so wicked, we cannot even fathom the things he's going to try to deceive us with. And deception is the biggest thing he wants to do with us, is totally deceive us, make us think he's not even there. He's invisible. Oh no, these are your relatives. They're children. Well, these children. And if you let these things in, whatever they are, attached to spirits